We can build a treehouse in the pine trees. Where you are, I will be. Miles high in the deep.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, girl, she's feeling her oats. So for today's video, I'm going to be filming with the new Morphe X James Charles, basically the 35B palette, the new and improved 35B palette, as you guys can see. Bitch! So you guys may or may not know, but Miss 35B is a palette that Morphe launched a long time ago that I and a bunch of drag queens and a bunch of people who love makeup have used forever. I still have mine, and apparently, I don't know if Morphe sells it or not still, but yeah, everybody has been waiting for them to release a new 35B or another version of a colorful palette, and they did it, girls. We finally have a colorful palette from Morphe. Now, this... You what? Diva, really? Really? But yeah, guys, I am currently in Los Angeles, so that's why my filming setup is not the same. Everything looks weird, and also all of my PR is back home in Miami. So I am borrowing some PR from my amazing friends, Cole and Zachary. If you guys don't know who they are, I'm going to be linking their stuff down below. But they got this in PR, so I asked them if they could, let me use it for this video, and they did. So we received this palette over here, and then we also received the brush set. As you guys can see, it says James Charles right there and Morphe. I don't know how many brushes are in here. I'm going to be putting it on the screen because I really don't know, but it does retail for $149, and the palette retails for $39. So yes, there's that. But yeah, guys, let me shut the fuck up. If you want to know how to get this sickening look using the new James Charles and Morphe palette, then please keep on watching. Alrighty, guys, so I did one eye off camera. As you can see, she looks a little crazy right now. I don't have lashes or any contacts on. And also, if you hear some white noise in the background, there are three monstrous faggots in here. And I do apologize for the noise complaints, in this video.
It's not three winning faggots.
Alrighty, guys, so I'm having trouble with my microphone right now, so I'm going to be going in voiceover mode. And just for this portion of the look,
it seems to be catching some paranormal activity.
Very that. So I will be in voiceover mode. If you guys don't like that, I am so sorry.
God. Oh.
Bitch, you want to say something? Come on. Fuck. This is unprofessional. I would never do this to your videos.
Unsubscribe and subscribe to Cole's World. Said, so that's how it's gonna be.
Alright, guys, so now to start off this eyeshadow look, I'm going to be using this lime green shade called Social Blade with a tiny fluffy brush. I'm just going to be placing this eyeshadow right underneath where my brow is starting, basically creating a cut crease. And I'm just making sure that looks absolutely blended out and sickening. So now the next shade I'm going to be using is this yellow shade right over here. Now I totally forgot the name of this shade. I actually lost the paper that had all of the names of the eyeshadows. I don't know where it went. I lost it. But as you can see right now, I'm using this shade to wing out my shadow to make it look more feline, more sickening. I love my eyeshadow when it's very winged out and pulled back. Now, I decided to add this in the video even though it made absolutely no sense, but I'm using these two shades that you see over here, this blue and this orange, to basically map out like a wing. I have no idea what I was doing, but it's not necessary at all. So now to cut the crease, I'm going to be using this ColourPop white concealer. I had no idea this even existed until that day that I used it, but it's not really my favorite. It was cracking on me. It didn't really do the eyeshadow any justice, but it is very white, so there's that. But yeah, as you can see, I am cutting the eyeshadow and making it very sickening and feline. And then I'm going to be setting that concealer with some white eyeshadow. The white eyeshadow that I believe this is called Flashback Mary. I'm not sure. It's called something, girl. Something about Flashback or Mary. I don't even know. Now I'm going to be going back with this shade. I believe it's called Brother. And I'm going to be using this shade on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to be going in with that deep purple called Escape. And I'm basically just going all the way in my inner corner of my lower lash line to create a feline look with a very thin brush. Now going in with the shade Playground, this beautiful baby blue shade. I'm basically going to be smoking out my lower lash line to filth and making it very smoky, very sickening, and very just amazing. As you can see, it looks absolutely stunning. Right now, I'm just going to be doing a wing with some black gel liner. I absolutely hate this part because, as you guys saw in the intro, my liner was not the blackest, so I blame the eyeliner for that. For some reason it just wasn't black, and then I don't know, it just didn't look that good. But you know what, it's nothing that Facetune could fix, honestly, because Facetune fixes everything. And then right now I'm going to be lining my waterline with that same white concealer that we used before. And then I'm going to be extending that white liner and making, yet again, a feline look to our eyes. As you can see, that looks absolutely stunning. And then right now I'm adding some more definition and, you know, just overall sickness to this look. I can't talk. It's 1 a.m. I can't. I'm so tired. And then right now I'm adding some brow bone highlight with that white shade. As you can see, that looks absolutely stunning. And then I'm just going back with that yellow to blend that out. So these are the eyes completely done. Now I'm going to be doing some contour off camera and I'll be right back. So actually I'm going to be using this pink shade and this orange shade for a blush, and as you can see, that looks so good. It's not too crazy pigmented or anything like that, but like it's very buildable, and as you can see, it added such a nice flush to my cheeks. I'm very dramatic, so this is like perfect for me. And now to prep for highlight, I'm going to be using the Morphe Continuous Missing Spray. I love this spray so much. It leaves my face feeling so dewy. Now for highlight, I'm going to be using this shade called Face. Yes, ma'am. Look at how that looks on my skin. It looks blind. Like, it's insane. Like, I can't even talk about it. Like, do you guys see that? Girl. And then I always like to go back with that blush just to make sure everything looks absolutely blended and seamless. Oh, girl, that highlight. But you guys are not ready for... Oh, you guys. So what I did was I got that, like, white shimmer and I added it on top of that highlight. And you guys, look at that. Look at the highlight. It looks so blinding. It's crazy. And then I'm adding just a little bit on my nose. Not too much. I don't want to look crazy. Alrighty guys, so I wanted to jump off on voiceover mode now that the trash has left the room. But as you can see, I did the other eye and it looks really sickening. This palette is absolutely amazing.
We can't see, sorry.
I used one of these shadows, don't mind that. I used some of the shadows for highlight and blush, and it looks absolutely stunning. Like, it's insane. Look.
Is it?
Girl. Y'all need to shut the fuck up, is what you need to do. So as you can see, I used this shade over here for my base highlight, and then I used this shade over here to blind the children, because honestly, like, this shade is so pretty, as you can see. And it did me right, girl. And then I use this shade over here, this hot pink shade with this orange shade as a blush. And oh my god, I'm obsessed. Alright guys, so I'm going to be finishing off the rest of the look off camera and then I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so this is the completed look. I am so obsessed. It's unreal. Like, God. So my final thoughts on the James Charles X Morphe palette is that I honestly think it's absolutely 100,000% worth it. As you guys can see on my face, it did really well. So like I said before, the palette is $39 and then the brush set is $149, and the entire collection launches on November 13th. So I am super excited because I absolutely love this palette so much. As you guys can see, it did super well. The highlights are amazing, the colors are amazing, everything blended super well, and I don't know, I'm just like so obsessed with this palette, and I think for the price is extremely affordable with all the shadows that you're going to be getting. Like, come on guys, like it's unreal. So I didn't use the black one, it looks really pitch black, but I tried to use as many of the colors as I possibly could, but girl, she's sickening, girl. But yeah guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. My Instagram and Twitter is MorphineLove MUA, and my Snapchat is MorphineLove. I'll be putting all of that down below. I love you guys so much, and please stay safe.